Hey guys, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So here I am in my HOBONICHI cousin that I use as my everyday planner as well as my journal. And there is last week's spread using my new eucalyptus collection. Oh, still so proud of that. That just came out in my shop on Friday, March 11th. I'm having a hard time speaking right now. So that's what it kind of looks like after the pen, because it is Friday, so I still haven't filled all of these days in yet. So let's flip to this week, March 14th through to the 20th. And because the 17th is St. Patrick's Day, I did want to kind of commemorate it by, I didn't want to use actually my clover collection, which I put out in February. What I'm actually going to be using are my rainbow leaves because, you know, 4-leaf clover, luck, rainbow, but then I'm thinking of the cereal Lucky Charms. I don't know. Anyway, but I wanted to use those and use some of my rainbow leaf circles, maybe a quote, and some of these swatches. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I wanted to choose a washi that was very neutral considering how colorful this whole, how colorful this all is basically. So I'm just going to stick with a very neutral grid washi that I'm going to put up at the top. Although now that I'm thinking about it, do I want to maybe just pick one color to go up at the top? So I ended up finding this washi from Simply Gilded that seems to match actually pretty well with the blues and the pinks in here. So I'm going to go ahead and use this up at the top. Or do I want to use it down at the bottom? Why is this so hard? Okay, no, I will use it up here at the top. Just to cover up that space there because I don't actually use that blank space. I could certainly use it for something to highlight like a big event in the day, but I don't really need it for that. So I take advantage of that space and use it for washi. There you go. And I'm not the type that needs to have my washi exactly in line with everything. I mean, look, you can see it's going off the page. Oh, I love the colors of that. Okay, then I'm going to use a big circle here down at the very bottom. And I almost feel like it needs even a little bit of something to go on top of that. But what? I don't know. Maybe another circle? What if I layered a bunch of circles together or I added a leaf? Let's add the purple because the purple looks fun. Oh yes, good decision, Karina. Okay, so then I'm going to zoom into the sidebar here and go ahead with my sleep and workout. So for my sleep, I'm going to end up using my Tombow Fujinoscape brush pen to just brush letter in the word sleep. And then I'm going to use one of the rainbow swatches, probably this purple one, right up on top. And it's not going to cover the whole thing, but it's pretty close. Then going in with my fountain pen, and I'm going to draw in the graph. Perfect. So then I'm also going to do the same thing right underneath it, but then I'm going to instead brush letter workout and use a different rainbow swatch color and then write out all the workouts that I have scheduled for next week. So then moving to the bottom of this spread here, I'm going to brush letter in the word meals and then use my rainbow swatches to act as a header for each of those days, and then I'm going to write in BLD using my fountain pen, and this is where I'm going to keep track of my meals during the week. Really love how that looks on the rainbow color. So let's move over to this section here where I'm then going to go in and write in my worksheet. I decided to remove the washi from the top because I really didn't like the way that it was looking. So I'm going to take this grid washi and place it up at the top because I'd rather have something more neutral here and then be able to add color around it than something that kind of matches, but not really. So I'm putting this down here now, and actually I was really lucky that I was able to take that washi up without ripping the paper. So I think what I'll do here is actually add some of this across the top. That looks more like DNA molecules than what's it called, than actual leaves, but we'll make it work. Then the yellow, Thursday. Ooh, careful. Actually, I think the yellow ones are my favorite. Oh, I used the purple, didn't I? Damn. Okay. Then we'll do green here and blue. So I've basically used all of the leaves between my cousin spread and my week's spread. I still have one more. I am really enjoying how that's looking at the top. So now I'm going to go in and do my work schedules. I'm going to write in the word work for all of these days. So I'm actually off on Monday, but I do have just one meeting that I need to go to. So I'll write in work on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Use one of the rainbow swatches again to cover that, and then use my fountain pen to write in the hours that I am working. Just placing a dot here for my meeting at 10:30. I'm actually really enjoying this whole rainbow spread. Okay, just gonna admire it for a second while I figure out what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so I'm going to take my Tombow Dual Brush Pen again and write in my to-dos. Now I don't know what all of the plans are yet for Monday, my day off, but I do know that I still have to meal plan and order groceries, but I think I also want to try and do some work on my taxes and get some reading done. It's always the way that on a day off you have so many plans. You know, you have plans to relax. Okay, and then on Tuesday it is garbage day, so I'm going to go ahead and find my emoji for garbage. And on the 16th I have nothing to put in there as of yet. Thursday is grocery pickup day, so I'm going to use one of these cute little grocery bags, and I think this is from the Sticker Genie, and she's no longer open, unfortunately. So my husband normally picks up the groceries. Okay, and then moving to Friday. Friday is when I always film. So just brush lettering in the words to film, and then I'm going to film my weeks and my cousin spread. And I think it's also the time that I need to be possibly doing, looking ahead here, yeah, do the monthly spreads as well. It's already that time. Okay, so let's go to Saturday. So I'm going to take this car emoji for the 19th. Let's pick it. Oh, I don't want it to be an angry one. Let's just use this pink one here. And that will be for the kids' activities. So probably put it here. Because, let's grab this pen. I'm going to use my Lamy All-Star here. Oops. Actually, I don't like to use it posted. So 8:30 to 10:30, Henry's at wall climbing. And then 10:30 to 11:30, Robin is at archery. And then I don't really have any other plans for the rest of the day. Oh, yes, I do. that's a lie. I have my team happy hour, so I'm going to take this one here. My team happy hour is between 6 and 7 or 7 and 8. Between 7 and 8. Yeah. And it's basically when I schedule a monthly Zoom with my team for happy hour, and they actually really, really enjoy it. And then Saturday night, laundry. Always with the laundry. So I'm gonna find myself a cute laundry emoji sticker, and this one's from Paper Bits Co. I find these so cute. Okay. Then moving to Sunday, which is our cleaning day. I'm going to take this cute little emoji from Paper Bits Co. I love that she looks just like me, although she is cuter. And then going in with my Lamy All-Star and writing in our chores for the day. I am really loving how this spread is looking, so I'm going to just add this down here because it's so pretty, with a little bit of this washi, because this is the area that I seem to be able to add a little bit more decoration without necessarily sacrificing the space, because I can always put my husband's and I movie night here with a little box sticker, so I'm not too worried about running out of room. And then lastly, I want to place this somewhere, but where? But like I could double up here, or actually I'm going to place this here. I know it's green on green, but oh, I love that. And the sticker sheet finished. All right. Oh, I love the rainbow. Love the rainbow. And I didn't think I would, and I wasn't sure how I was going to incorporate the rainbow, but these mini paint swatches actually make a huge difference, and there's so many that you get on this little tiny sheet, and they look like you're using either pencil crayon or like acrylic paintbrush on the spread, which I love the total look of. All right, but that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.